awesome.
What's up, peeps? L Awesome of the JKL Awesome here. And today, I'm going to show you my Thrilljoy PIX pickups from New York Comic Con. So let's get it.
What is your name?
JKL.
Say my name.
JKL.
What's my name?
JKL.
Say my name.
JKL.
What's my name?
JKL.
What's my name?
JKL.
My name is
JKL.
JKL.
My name is
JKL.
It doesn't matter what your name is.
Excuse me!
I'm
JKL.
awesome! You're goddamn right.
All right, guys. First, before I get to my PIX pickups, that's going to be hard to keep saying. You can see right there in the background, I got a couple of little mini blues. Hopefully I take some pictures and put them on the screen. I tend to forget to do stuff like that. And then I go through the editing and be like, whoa, no pictures. But yeah, I ended up getting two. I went to the Thrilljoy panel. You guys might have seen, I'll definitely put the picture up. I got the free, the front of the line pass or badge, whatever you want to call it, which I was able to just go to the front of the Thrilljoy line, didn't have to wait in line. Helped me out on Sunday. I actually used it the other days, didn't really matter, just I got to skip the line. But on Sunday, it definitely helped me out, and we'll get to that. But the first PIX I bought, I wasn't sure if I was going to get a lot of them. I was like, I don't know. Then I was on the line and I was looking at them and I'm like, out of all of them, I like this one, I like this one, I like this one. And even before I got to the booth, I was like, okay, well, which character that I want the most? And I narrowed it down to three. And it was Blue, the mascot, because he had the little New York Comic Con bag. And I was like, that's kind of cute. It was Van Gogh, which I'm not a huge art fan, but I do like pieces of art and works of art. I like going to museums and stuff. And I don't think I've ever seen a Van Gogh like pop or like figure or something like that, you know? So I was like, okay. But the first one I ended up getting was, bam, Duck Dodgers. And the reason is, Daffy Duck is my favorite Looney Tunes character. And I was like, all right, I gotta go for it. And this one actually had the 24 limited edition, which I didn't get, obviously. This is just the common 1 in 500. Of course, a lot of people haven't been pointing out the little number at the bottom. That's the number in the line that the PIX are. Like, all of them have a little number. So you have a number 1, 2, 3, 4, not right? This is, of course, it's a 5,000 piece. And the different colors of the stamp is relevant to the piece count. They have different colors. I don't remember all the colors, but I had to go for Duck Dodgers. I'm a huge Daffy Duck, well, can't even say huge Daffy Duck fan, but he is my favorite Looney Tunes character. So I said, if I'm gonna get one and not be disappointed regardless of what happens, then I'm gonna get the one that's my favorite. So that's why I got this one first. This is the first one I got. Like I said, I wasn't sure if I was gonna go for more. First, I'm gonna pull out, and I got it signed by Brian. He was there when I went in. It's a nice little display, and they're curved in the back. I'm pretty sure a lot of people have seen these already. I'm not showing you anything new, but the figure inside, I mean, it's just about the size of a pop, maybe a little bit bigger. And the little scenery in the background is pretty cool. So I definitely like him. I wasn't too sure, but once you get it in hand and get a good look at him, then it's like, all right, I can justify the $50 price point, and I can see me getting more of these. Not gonna be a lot because they are kind of big, and unless you have space for them, I mean, you're gonna just have them like pops and stacking them in the boxes, not taking them out and stacking them, because then you're gonna take these out and stack them to display them. And what are you gonna do with the box? It's gonna be in a closet somewhere or in storage. So you might end up leaving them in the box and then stacking them, because they display in the box, out the box pretty well. Another thing that I love about these is that you get your holographic certificate of authenticity card, which is magnetic, so it kind of clicks in place. But what's cool about it is it actually has the number on it. So this is number 127 of Duck Dodgers. So out of 5,000, this one is number 127. So I think that's pretty cool. So you actually have a piece count and you know what number piece you got out of that piece count. So yeah, my first one was Duck Dodgers.
Press the button, press the button, press the button.
All right, guys, the second one I got, it wasn't gonna be this one. To tell the truth, I heard somebody say, or let me rephrase that. I found out that somebody wanted this particular one, and I went in and I was like, you know what? I'll grab it. And if it ends up being a chase, cool. I can give it to that person. They'll have it. It'll be awesome. And if not, it's all right. They're gonna want it anyway. And if I end up not giving it to the person or they don't accept it, because, you know, sometimes try to be nice and people are like, no, I can't accept that. That's too much. Okay, at least it's a character that I know, I like, I love. So bam, it's Beetlejuice. This is a 6,000 piece, 6,000 pieces purple. The 5,000 piece was blue. Yeah, they have different numbers. And of course, this is number 2. So just like Pops have a number, specific number to the pop, this is the PIX number 2, which is Beetlejuice. Let's get this bad boy out of here. Of course, I got Brian to sign this one too. He was there. And I like this one. I like the background on it. Getting all the phone screen. Anyway, same thing, same height, same weight as the Duck Dodgers. Like I said, the figure inside is about the size of a pop, and it's got a nice little scene in there. It's pretty cool. Like I like these designs. I mean, you get a look at the actual character, and it has some. It's pretty cool. I like it. Like I said, for me personally, I'm on board. And of course, like I said before, the card. This one is number 16 out of 6,000. I have Beetlejuice number 16. So that's pretty cool. So whoever ends up getting this one is getting a pretty good item, in my opinion. I mean, number 16 out of 5,000, 6,000, that's pretty cool.
Punch it! Punch it!
All right, so the last one I got, I was gonna get 4. I had full intentions on getting 4. But Saturday, I took Kay with me. That was the only day she ended up going. That was the only day she had a ticket for. But I wanted to get there early so I could use my front of the line pass and go in and grab it. But when we got there, I was kind of like, it's probably sold out. Don't worry about it. I'll go back Sunday. And I didn't want to drag her over there. I wanted to, you know, have fun with my daughter and not be like, oh, I got to go get this stuff. Because when she's here, that's what it's about. Me and her having fun, not necessarily me trying to grab stuff. So instead of getting 4, I ended up only getting 3. And the third one I got was, bam, I told you I wanted blue. I got blue, baby. This was like the hardest one to get because it was selling out. They only had a few every day. I don't know how many they had every day, but it was like selling out within the first hour of the con. So it's number 13. When I went Thursday, I didn't ask for it. Like I said, the first one I got was Duck Dodgers. Then when I went Friday, it was sold out. So I ended up getting the Beetlejuice. Then I didn't go Saturday. So Sunday, I got up early. I was up there. I actually did an Instagram post. It was literally 5 minutes after 10 when I was walking up to the Thrilljoy booth. And the line was going out the door. And I just showed my pass, went right in, was able to grab it. Not the chase. I didn't get any chases, which it hurt. But at the same time, I got ones that I love the commons. So if I got the chase, cool. But I like how the commons look, so it didn't matter if I got the chase or not. And actually, this one, I wanted the common because he's got the New York Comic Con bag, which was one of the things that made me go, okay, I gotta grab that one. I mean, I like the mascot. Of course, it's 3,000 piece. I don't know if I said that, 3,000 piece. But I like the way the mascot looked. I like the design, but also holding the New York Comic Con bag and me being from and living in New York, I thought that was cool. If I ended up getting a chase for this one, I would have had to go back and get another one so I could try to get the comic. Here you got blue. Try not to get too much glare. This one I got signed by Brian and Dolly. If you don't know who Dolly is, I'll put a picture of her up on the screen. She is the one who actually gave me the jump to the front of the line pass. So I was like, come on, sign my blue for me. And she actually remembered me, and we talked while I was there. And I met her husband. But anyway, is the card in there. And the blue, I got 246. This is number 246 out of 3,000. I really enjoyed this particular piece. My only issue is if I'm going to be displaying them in box or out of box. As of right now, they're going to be in box until I get my living room set up. Then I'll decide whether I'm going to take them out the box or not. But yeah, that's it. Those are the three Thrilljoy picks that I got. Let me know which one out of these three is your favorite. Let me know which one you like overall, not just out of these, but out of all the picks if you've seen them. They have some upcoming ones that look really cool. Some Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer ones, the Heat Miser, Snow Miser, Beavis and Butthead, Scooby-Doo ones. So they got some cool ones coming. But yeah, talk to a brother. Let me know what's up. Also, do you like the picks? Do you like this whole new Thrilljoy company that's popped up, and what do you think about the price point and everything? It's a big debate on, you know, they cost too much and they're too big and this and that and other. Listen, nobody's forcing you to buy anything. You cannot like it and not have to hate on it at the same time. Like, there's a lot of stuff that comes out that I don't personally get. For example, Christina Payne, good friend of the channel, good friend of mine. She was, we were talking in the chat and she was asking about the Gasleys and stuff. And I was like, I don't collect the Gasleys. They look cool. I like some of them, but just not for me. And that's okay. I don't hate on them. It's just not for me. Just like the trash cans, the dumpster fires. I like how some of them look. Some of them are really cool. Just not for me. I don't hate on it though. It is what it is. So when people talk about the $50 price tag, but will pay $100 for a pop, it's the same thing. And the pop is smaller and more fragile than what you're getting here. Yes, you can, like, the amount of pops I have in my living room versus if I had that many Thrilljoy picks, yeah, it'd be way too many. But it's okay. Like, you don't have to collect it. You don't have to hate on it. But believe me, once you get it in your hand and get a look at it, you might change your mind as far as going, okay, I can see why these are $50. So with that being said, you know how we end these. If you like the video, we'd appreciate a thumbs up. If you want to see more from the channel, subscribe. And if you want to know when those videos drop, don't forget to hit the bell. Comment down below whatever you want /like. All the stuff I said before about which one is your favorite, and out of these three, out of all of overall, do you like Thrilljoy? Do you like the picks? What do you think? Yeah, put it down in the comments. Talk to a brother. And of course, spread love. It's the Brooklyn way.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You ain't getting views, and I know you jealous.
People buy views, but I don't buy views. Don't turn on my views and watch your back.
And watch your back.